From small towns to major cities, the cost of rent is sky high, and it's taking a toll on millions of Americans.
When I first moved, I was paying about $1,300, so now I'm at $2,400.
While prices have crept down in recent months, a report by Moody's found the average renter is spending 30% or more of their income on rent. That's an all-time high. Wednesday, the Biden administration announced a plan for a non-binding Renters' Bill of Rights. It includes actions like asking the FTC and Consumer Financial Protection Bureau to investigate unfair rental practices. The Justice Department will examine anti-competitive information sharing in rental markets. And HUD will look at a rule requiring public housing authorities to give tenants 30 days notice before terminating a lease due to non-payment of rent.
It's great to have the White House speak out about the importance of tenants' rights.
Seamus Roller is executive director of the National Housing Law Project, an advocacy group fighting on behalf of tenants. He calls the proposal a good beginning.
Is what the Biden administration proposing, does it have teeth? Will it actually help lower rents?
Nothing that they propose will lower rents overnight. Some of these things will have an impact over time.
Making the problem worse, many state and federal protections against evictions put in place during the pandemic are expiring.
We're not going to wait for a lawsuit to save us. We're not going to wait for incremental eviction protections to start saving us. That'd be great, but it's not coming fast enough.
Many tenants say if action isn't taken, they could be near the breaking point of losing their homes.
Well, tenants' rights advocates argue that the states need to take more action against issues like price fixing.
Activists demanding more protection for renters in Alameda County ended up shutting down a Board of Supervisors meeting, and before the topic even came up for discussion.
Fight, fight! Housing is a human right! Fight, fight!
While the Bay Area Housing Group and News Group reports 3 members of the Moms for Housing group were arrested during that demonstration, where they also called on for an extension of the expiring eviction moratorium. The protest prompted the board to stop the meeting ahead of that discussion and reschedule it for a later date, but not without a bit of a protest from some board members. Supervisor Nate Miley issued a statement saying, in part, the majority of the Board of Supervisors declined to schedule a public discussion of the eviction moratorium. I supported having this public discussion. I remain vocal that we must prepare for the pending wave of evictions. We have had nearly 3 years to do so.